Nature is cruel. Nature is cruel. Hey, what's up, guys? Zylan Roberts here. Duck-billed Hickok. Hey, guess what? My health's bad, dude. Like, I might be dying. Yeah, I'm talking all comical about it, but it happens to be the truth. You know, I was addicted to their. You ever heard about that? There, that, there, that. You ever heard about there, that kratom? Well, guess what? Fucks with your nervous system. Sure does. And you ever heard about that there, ant abuse? Ant abuse? You know, like fucking abusing ants? Well, guess what? That fucks with your nervous system too. And guess what? I was on ant abuse off and on for like 5 years. Stopped me from drinking. And I laughed a couple times. Well, more than a couple times. Quite a lot. I laughed quite a lot. What I would do is I'd be on ant abuse for a while, and I'd be like, I want to get off of it, and I'd be like, pretend to take the pill, because my parents would want me to take the pill. They want me to be on the pill, so when the aliens fucked me up the butt, I couldn't get pregnant, because, you know, I'm part Sasquatch. Anyway, I would pretend to take the pill, and just put it like the side of my mouth. And then I would go off it for a bit, and you know, because I want to drink again, I would get like into fucking situations with people who were as, in some cases, more self-destructive than me, you know. But back then, I didn't think anything of it because it was like I didn't think anything of it. I had acid reflux as early as like 10 years ago, and I had a near-death experience about 15 years ago, which I'll leave that for another video. I want to make as many videos as possible now that I have a decent, because I am sick. I'm not lying about that. I mean, this is not fucking surrealism. Although a lot of what I do is surrealism, obviously, but I'm being truthful. There's something wrong with me, man. I've got the early signs of some sort of autoimmune disorder. Fuck, I don't know, it could be cancer or something. Like, I'm not doing well, and in some ways, it was one of the reasons why I kind of laughed. I was like sober for like a year. Well, from alcohol, I didn't fucking drink for like a year. But I was doing this other shit, kratom, and abuse simultaneously, and then I find after the fact that how kratom operates is that it fucks with your nervous system to create a euphoric high. How anabuse operates is that it fucking fucks with your nervous system to stop you from drinking. So if you combine alcohol with it, you get sick. So I did something going on with my jaw now. It's probably like some sort of fucking tumor or some bullshit. Whatever. So I was on again, off again, alcoholic for a long time. Several years. And then like a year ago I stopped, and I went to a show like in Pittsburgh with some friends, so-called friends. I'll get to that in a minute. Drinking my god. Alright. Sutter Home Cabernet Sauvignon. Fucking sucks dick. Don't do it. But it's one of the best things. I'm on a new diet now. Trying to keep the Grim Reaper at bay. But it's harder than, you know, I don't know, I think my jaw's all fucked up and have a lot of autoimmune stuff. My jaw was okay for a while, but I had to get it looked at. I had to get some implants, not implants, but like they're fucking like this shit, whatever this is. I had to get them like fitted to my teeth, get them put in because my jaw was like doing this. You hear that? You hear that? Yeah. And my ear just fucking cracked. I'm basically falling apart. It's like ironic, poetic justice for a genius of my caliber. But guess what? It's my own damn fault for like... I should have gone to New York City like 10 years ago. I should have gone to New York like 15 years ago. You want to know something? I'm 33 years old. I turned 33 like a month ago. I remember when I was 18, 2003, and I did one of my final high school reports on how much I wanted to be a fucking sound engineer. I was gonna go out to fucking California and be a sound engineer, and the rest is history. But guess what? I listened to my friends. I listened to my parents. They're like, stay local, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And guess what? I fucking listened to them. And I went to college for 4 to 6 years, and I had some good experiences. I had some bad experiences. But I outgrew it. But instead of fucking leaving, I turned into a goddamn troll. I talked shit on the scene. I was an asshole, a piece of shit. It's not to say that, like, what I had to say wasn't fucking 100% accurate, but it was like, why did I feel the fucking need to say it to people? I should have just fucking bucked up, shut up, and gotten the fuck out like 10 years ago. Made something of myself, because we only have so much time on Earth, man. That sounds fucking cliche, but it's fucking true. Not all of us are meant to fucking live forever, and if I get through this, and I think that I am because I know what I need to fucking get through it, but like no one's fucking helping me, man. And I know I'm gonna upload this video, and I'm risking getting arrested by the federales, but guess what? I know what it fucking takes to heal this shit. I know what it fucking takes to heal fucking autoimmune disorders, cancer, all the rest of it. And it's the very thing that they want to keep illegal because the fucking big pharmaceutical companies, it's a fucking business to them. And I know it's fucking real. And I know they even drop hints in fucking Hollywood about it. Soft disclosure, okay? Because I was watching this Angel show, and I hear like all kinds of fucking like soft disclosure in that show. I don't know if you've ever watched it. It's a pretty good show. It's got positives and negatives, but it's still a pretty good show. But there's all kinds of fucking soft disclosure in there, like X-Files, man. And there's this entity called Wolfram and Hart, who are like these big, evil lawyer guys who work with like the devil, basically, and all his various complex minions. And they were like, well, we don't want to fucking stop cancer, do we? Nah, we make too much money off of it. this was seriously like some fucking dialogue in there between some of the evil demon guys. Is that not fucking soft disclosure? Of course they don't want to fucking stop cancer. Of course they don't want to fucking stop AIDS. They don't want to stop any of it. Because death is big fucking business. Okay? You know what? Life is short. And I've always been put on point artistically. And I've made fucking genius album after genius album. But guess what? Very few people have heard it. And now, I might be... They want me to think that I'm fucked. I am sick, but I'm not fucked, okay? But I'm not gonna fucking get myself in trouble. Look, THC oil. THC oil is the fucking cure. I don't care if all these West Virginia fucking faggots, all these fucking government piece of shit, like these Fairmont cops, these fucking... I know about Fairmont. I know about the fucking cops. I know how they fucking operate. They're scumbags, okay? And listen, not all cops are bad. Some cops are just delusional about, they'd be better out there being like vigilantes or something, but they might get in trouble doing that, okay? I'm not stupid. I know not all of them are evil. But there's quite a few. It's not just the cops, it's the fucking feds and the CIA. Oh my god, the fucking CIA, dude. If you don't know about what the fucking CIA does, and you might be an idiot. If you don't know what evil the CIA does, you might be a dumbass. Seriously. Like, I know everyone's all about these big Hollywood CIA show fucking productions, man. It's all bullshit, dude. The CIA is one of the worst fucking organizations. The FBI is actually redeemable in some ways. Some of them are redeemable. But guess what? I watched fucking X-Files for years. Do you think there's actually a fucking Fox Mulder and Dana Scully working for the fucking FBI? Fuck no, man. They would have been gone, dead, bullets in the fucking head after the fucking first time the X-Files closed. After the fucking first season, at the end of the fucking first season, when Deep Throat gets fucking shot, that would have been fucking Mulder. That would have been fucking Scully, man. There's no fucking justice in this life, dude. Love is the only way out. Christ consciousness. You don't have to go through Christ. You can go through Buddha. You can... whatever. Fucking love, man. And I know that, like, I get a little rowdy, I get a little crazy, the demons get all up in me, and I get all, like, insane and shit, but guess what? I still believe in fucking love. I do. I really do. And I still believe in, like, Christ consciousness and stuff. Like, unless you're a fucking vampire, your soul's never gonna leave you. It's fucking Wi-Fi on right now, man. Wi-Fi radiation in our fucking homes. Wi-Fi radiation in our homes. Chemtrails in our skies. Earlier in the week, I was doing okay there for a little while, like a week or so. I had finally got my diet down. I wasn't really drinking. All of a sudden, like, I go outside and I notice the fucking chemtrails in the fucking sky. All of a sudden, achoo, 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 achoo. I noticed that fucking synchronicity for a reason. And people want to fucking call me insane. Oh, you can't base truth on fucking synchronicities, can you? We're all a bunch of hard science faggots. I know there's fucking why are there fucking chemtrails up there, man? Why? There's no fucking reason for it. Tell me the fucking reason. Has the government come out and said, this is the reason for fucking chemtrails, like I would fucking believe them anyway, but they haven't even come out here and fucking said why they're out there every fucking day with their goddamn planes fucking emitting this bullshit like fucking like plane jizz in the fucking sky, like they're like trying to like fucking impregnate the fucking sky, man. There's no reason for this shit. And then when I wonder like why 2018 is one of the worst times for fucking allergies, and all of a sudden I'm getting like, my symptoms are fucking, I was getting better and now my symptoms are getting fucking worse. But you know what? Maybe death is preferable than living on this fucked up planet, dude. This fucked up Matrix realm. I know it's not even a real planet. We're in the fucking Matrix, okay? I'm not stupid. And all you fucking faggot bureau. It's funny because I don't know if she's my girlfriend or just friends with benefit, but whatever, like, she's my fucking bandmate slash friends with benefit slash girlfriend. I don't know, who cares? She was out here the other day, and she fell asleep and I got too drunk. Because I fell off the wagon, okay, whatever, sue me. And I do what I do sometimes. This is what I should be doing. Whenever I want to talk about shit, just talk to the fucking camera and upload these videos, but I was too drunk to do that, so I went out on my fucking lawn and acted like an idiot and just fucking talked to nobody. At least if I would have had a camera, it would have been like, you know, okay, well, he's doing a video. But I just look like a fucking crazy person. But you know what? What's the difference these days between a crazy person talking to the air and like a crazy person talking to a fucking camera? You can't tell the fucking difference these days, man. Look at fucking Kanye West. Kanye West is fucking batshit insane as far as you know, but he's a fucking billionaire and everyone loves him. There's no difference between Kanye West and me. Or anybody. We're all on this earth. We all serve a purpose. Like the so-called crazy person used to serve a purpose back in the day. We used to be shamans, man. Back in the tribal society, back in the fucking jungles, we used to be fucking shamans. And we didn't get fucking cancer in the jungles. We didn't get fucking AIDS in the jungles. This shit's being made in labs, dude. The fucking government's causing this shit. You don't think I would like a little extra money in my pocket, you know, if I had a family? In some ways, I'm glad I don't have a family. You don't think I want a family? You don't think I want the fucking normal shit, man? Of course I fucking do, okay? But guess what? The world's coming to a fucking end, man. It's actually torture to bring a new life into this fucking planet right now. Because the apocalypse is fucking coming. And guess what? Other fucking factors. If you have a fucking family, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to compromise. You're gonna be like, oh well, maybe the FBI is all right, maybe the CIA is all right, maybe the DEA is all right. I gotta provide for my fucking family, don't I? Guess what? FBI right there, DEA right there. I don't know these people. Listen, I don't have anything against these people. I mean, I'm sure they have positives and negatives, but when you work for an organization like that, you're gonna get compromised. Your soul is gonna get fucking lost, and you're gonna like do anything you can to hide yourself from that fact. You're like, no, I'm not working for the enemy. No, it's not true. I just gotta fucking stab this guy in the back, and stab this person in the back, and rationalize it however I can to separate myself from my fellow human being. Well, guess what? I got fucking demons too, alright? My enemies and I are not so different. I probably have the same demons as the guy who works for the fucking DEA or the FBI, but guess what? Major fucking difference. I'm not working for the enemy, okay? I'm not working for the Satanists. I'm not working for the fucking Illuminati. I still have fucking integrity because I knew ahead of time not to go down that route. I had foresight. I'm a fucking prophet, man. You know, it'd be nice to have like a son and a daughter and all that shit, man. But like, I can see, sometimes I can see all the complexities like fucking mathematics, man. It just goes into fucking infinity. And I can see like, well, I might have a daughter and a son, and it might be beautiful for a while, but then like I might lose my job or something, and then fucking the devil might come to me and be like, well, I can fucking give you a job, it'll be a lot of money, and you'll be able to provide for your family, but you'll have to sell your soul, or you'll have to participate in the backstabbing of others and blah 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 blah. Like, devil's like a fucking chump, dude. And you don't think I have fucking demons? I've got fucking demons. We've all got fucking demons, but guess what? I don't fucking let the demons control me, man. Alright, sometimes they come out when I'm fucking drunk. You know, and I'll get a little crazy, be like, yeah, whatever, blah, blah, who gives a shit? It's fucking like pissing in the wind, man. It's good for like aesthetics and stuff. It's rock and roll, okay? Rock and roll will never hurt anybody. Rock and roll will never hurt anybody. But I'm not so selfish to actually let the demons to go out there and play and to cause actual harm, okay? And that's the fucking difference between me, the so-called crazy person, and people who work for the fucking government, man. And there's two types of people who work for the government. There's the evil geniuses and there's the pawns. And it's probably about 60% pawns and 40% evil geniuses. And the evil geniuses manipulate the fucking pawns to do their fucking bidding. And the pawns are like you and I, man. Like, they're probably, deep down, they're good people. They probably are, deep down, they're good people. It doesn't matter what their favorite this, that, who cares? Deep down, they're fucking good people. But circumstances have forced them into accepting these fucking jobs that corrupt them. They get corrupted. And they start turning blind eyes towards their fellow humans and believing whatever they want to believe. You know? And then all of a sudden, you find somebody in a fucking lab somewhere sitting at a fucking computer game like this is fucking like Fallout 5, dropping bombs on people. It's like, oh, it's okay if I fucking drop bombs in this video game, they're not real. But guess what? It's all hooked up via the Matrix. You're actually dropping bombs on real people. And actually that's my friend, whatever, let's just call her a friend right now. She's a girlfriend, when she's drunk. Yeah, well, she'll pretty much Anyway, I've been down that road plenty of times. But at least I get some action. I'm not a fucking, like, cuck. Fuck that bullshit. Seriously. Like I'll actually get some action. But she'll probably fuck anything that moves, like Dennis Hopper, so whatever, rock and roll, I guess. One day I'll find that good Christian girl. I'm not claiming I'm not a fucking sinner, but I'm not on the fucking level of these fucking Illuminati piece of shit. You know, these scumbags are fucking like part demon, man. They sacrifice, they kill like actual people, children, adults, whatever. It's like, it's all a big fucking blood sacrifice to these fuckers, man. You can't even compare that shit. As crazy as I get, there's no fucking comparison. Why are we mincing over fucking words? We should be joining up against these fuckers. You know? That's the real threat. And that's one thing I've learned from fucking Angel. Angel is one of the best shows ever made. And it's like, there's shades of gray, and not all the heroes are perfect. Like Spike, Angel used to be Angelus, he was really evil, but he got a soul. He was a vampire who got a soul, and then he was like, that shit was evil. And now he's trying to redeem himself. He's trying to be a better person. And then Spike is kind of the same way, but he's more like the punk version of Angel or something. And there's all these types of shades of gray, but at the end of the day, like they join together to fight the true evil. And it's soft fucking disclosure, and I guess he got away with it because he probably embellished some stuff. There's probably some things that don't actually exist, and he didn't say things specifically. It's like soft disclosure. Instead of saying Illuminati, he said, like, I think it's like Circle of the Black Star or something. Whatever. It's soft fucking disclosure me. Anyway, I'm back. My computer's being a bitch, but now it's cut that part out. Anyway, yeah. My Mac was probably being a bitch because I was talking the truth too much. Anyway, you know, Angel, the soft disclosure, the Circle of the Black Star, yeah. That was like, there are 2 episodes that ended it, and it involves like Angel infiltrating the Circle of the Black Star, which is basically the Illuminati. They're basically the Illuminati. And he makes everyone think like he's joined their side, and he makes even them think he joins their side, but all of a sudden, like, it's all a fucking plan to fucking kill the Illuminati. I'm a creative warrior. I'm a spiritual warrior. I don't need to fight in real life. You know, I can write this shit. I can talk about this shit. If I had, like, supernatural powers, sure. I can go outside and break some furniture and shit, but guess what happened? Like, I injured myself when I did that, like, 2 or 3 weeks, like, a month ago. I injured my fucking leg for, like, 2 weeks. It recovered. I still have, like, this autoimmune shit. But I'm gonna get that fucking holy anointing oil. Fucking... And I'm moving to New York City, partially, to make it as an artist with my bandmate Carius, an immortal alien, who was here making music for me the other day. But also, because fucking weed's legal up there, I can go up there and get some fucking indica oil, fucking marijuana, make it into fucking oil, and take it and cure myself, because that's the, you know, the holy anointing oil talked about in Christianity. That's what it is. It's fucking it's THC oil derived from marijuana. Now, I'm not gonna fucking... I'm moving in like 2 weeks to a month. I'm not gonna fucking give local federales, Satanists, I'm not gonna fucking give them a reason to fucking crack down on me, because I don't do anything illegal. Like, what am I? What could you possibly say that I'm doing illegal? Like, oh, okay, I'm that crazy guy and stuff, but am I doing anything illegal? That would be the one thing that I would get to be that's illegal. But guess what? I'm not gonna give you that fucking opportunity. I'm gonna get out of here and get to a place where it's fucking legal and heal myself, and it's not a goddamn fucking thing you can do about it, you fucking government Satanists. Fuck you, man. And I'm all about rock and roll, but I never embraced like the fucking whole satanic thing. I have my fucking morals, man. I have my fucking limits. Maybe I'll go to Austin and work for Infowars. I don't know. Although, Alex Jones has the positives and negatives, but that's neither here nor there. He's still fighting the good fight, I guess. All things considered. Alex Jones is alright. I remember like watching his shit back in fucking like 2011. He kind of sold out a bit, but I don't know. Every once in a while, like watch. I like Alex Jones. I like Infowars when like fucking Billy Corgan was on there. He was on there like 5-6 times. You should get Morrissey on there. That'd be cool. And why hasn't fucking Kanye West been on fucking Infowars, man? Anyway, I'm getting off fucking topic. I'll try to make something of this. Anyway, this is how it's gonna go down. I'm going to New York City or I'm going to Colorado. Okay? And I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go there with my band, Immortal Alien, with my friend Curious. It's experimental, conscious, industrial, trip-hop, new wave, blah blah, who gives a fuck. Anyway, it's got a good message. Everything I'm involved with is conscious. Okay? I'm all about that conscious music. And, they have legal weed there. I can get some fucking indica oil. I can get some indica weed and turn it into fucking THC oil and heal myself, because they're trying to kill me, man. The fucking government targeted me through Wi-Fi radiation and gave me an autoimmune disorder. And they're trying to kill me. At least in fucking New York City, I would have been anonymous. So they probably just would have been like, oh, he's just another fucking free-thinking whatever. But my thinking is that there's a bunch of, look, it's a small town, but not only is it a small town, it's a small town overrun by the government. Okay? So I think that, I'm being serious. I'm just talking to this voice. seriously, I think that, it's a small town, but it's a small town overrun by the government, so it's probably to some degree some kind of social experiment, this town. That's the real reason they're here. Okay, it's not to provide jobs. That's the subtext. They have the local government has a greater agenda. Okay? And I don't really talk much about the local government until now. And now, but they knew it was going to happen. They're probably like Wolfram and Hart, man. They can see prophecies. They can see, like, this Zylan Roberts guy, this Chris Robertson guy is going to be trouble one day. You gotta take care of him now. Like, people think I'm crazy. Or why am I sick now? The government fucking did this. They're trying to fucking kill me. And they're trying... For the longest time, they tried to write me off as a crazy person. They tried to, like, assassinate my character. They'd be like, oh, well, he's a loner and stuff like that. And sometimes when he gets drunk, he gets a little crazy. So therefore, he's evil villain. Look, I know the fucking looks that people give me around here. Why do you think I stopped going out? I'll go to fucking Morgantown before I'll go anywhere around here. I don't like this place anyway, but that's aside from the point. They made me sick, and they're trying because they fear me. Because I do these videos. You know, I'm a good musician. Even though locally I'm not well respected because what I do is like not locally their cup of tea, but on the internet I've gotten a lot of buzz. Certainly more than I've gotten here. But I'm still kind of a nobody, but they know that one day I'll be a somebody because I have that ambition. And in good health, you better believe... I've just been fucking slow, man, because sometimes Taurus is like that. We're slow. We're like cows, man. Sometimes cows move slow. But it doesn't mean we're not intelligent. You know, the fucking Hindus used to worship cows. Fucking ancient pagan society used to worship bulls. We're more important than people realize, but I'm not gonna get into fucking astrology. It's narcissistic, but point is, the government made me sick. I know they did. I can go anywhere around here. I was at fucking Morgantown Kroger's today and I saw some fucking federal faggots following me around. They didn't think I knew. I'm not stupid. I'm also partially psychic. I could tell by their... You can't... They're so fucking obvious, like, because they have no fucking fashion sense. Not even in the slightest. Not even in, like, fucking mid to late 90s normcore. Okay? Like, these people have no fucking fashion sense, dude. They're like, fucking... what do they call it? Like, they have, it's like fucking, button-down jean shirt and a fucking dress pants. And, like, clean-shaven and, like, slightly slick-back Jack Nicholson type hair, but not near as cool, because I actually like Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson's, like, fucking amazing. But these people are a bunch of faggots. These people couldn't hold a fucking torch to fucking Jack Nicholson. And plus, Jack Nicholson would never fucking play a fucking FBI faggot anyway. And by the way, I'm not being homophobic when I say faggot. I just don't give a shit about political correctness. I mean faggot in the old school term of like an asshole, an idiot, a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. If you work for the FBI, you're probably an asshole. You can't be anti-government and work for the FBI. I mean, yes, Fox Mulder did it, but like, Fox Mulder is a fucking fictional character. I love X-Files as much as the next person, but there's no way that fucking, like, Fox Mulder could get away with, like, even 3/4 of the shit that he did. If Fox Mulder was more like Kojak the Night Stalker, that'd be one thing. That's more believable. But anyway, whatever. I'm gonna get better. The fucking Illuminati is trying to stop me, and they're not gonna fucking win. Cause I'm gonna get the holy anointing oil and heal myself as I'm going to New York, making it as a fucking artist. My band Immortal Alien will be the fucking next Immortal Technique. Okay? So, suck my dick. This is Alan Roberts, signing off!
Mr. Cooper, there's one thing you gotta know about Laura Palmer, and it's this. She likes to subscribe to Zon Roberts' channel. Right around here is where the subscribe button is, so Mr. Cooper, please go ahead and do that, or anyone else who's interested. Or right up here is a video. It's usually gonna be some sort of alternative, progressive, experimental song performance, or it's gonna be a music video, or it'll be a surreal comedy skit, or it's gonna be a discussion, alright? And right here is gonna be something similar to that, or a playlist. Maybe the playlist will be right here. Okay, subscribe, bitches!